Right, boys. So it's day 94, and if you haven't realised, it's pretty late. But I've decided to just kind of I've got so much shit done today. So much shit. I've said to this specific person that I would get all this stuff done by Friday, and I just want to get it done as soon as possible. So I just literally went in today and just got everything done today, basically. So with that said, I mean, I'd said I'd write my new newsletter today, which takes kind of a process because I want it to be absolutely perfect each week. So I do a bit of research. I try and like word it as best as I can, all this stuff. So wrote that today. That took a while, and then I finished the script for my new VSL. So I'm going to record that, edit it all down, put it all into one thing, which I'll do tomorrow most likely, and then I had to edit a whole video for a friend for a tennis course. I had to put all of the clips together and compile it just so we can send it into the LTA, which is the Lawn Tennis Association in the UK, so he can pass his tennis course basically. And then perfect my email, so perfect my outreach, so DMs, emails, everything kind of comprised into one is kind of all the same thing somewhat, but basically perfecting the emails that you're sending, the DMs that you're sending, so you can maximize the results, the responses that you get from it. So you've got to market your product correctly in that regard when you send stuff out, right? So did that, and then still not done, and then also perfected my sales script. So I've been in sales calls trying to sell my thing, not as many times as I want to be, because you need to just attack with volume, but enough times to realize where the issues are, to an extent, not as best as I could do is if I did a lot more calls, but with the information that I have now, I know what the issues kind of are, and I've kind of sorted them out. It's more just kind of asking more deeper questions and kind of making them understand the service a bit better, but not talking too much, just making them understand why this service is going to take them to where they want to get to in regards to life, in regards to finances, in regards to everything, like the way that you sell a product, right? And like almost sell them the dream, but also make the decision on their own, as opposed to you saying, this is good for you, do this. You'll be like, okay, so what changes have you made? What things have you tried out to get to X outcome? And they'll be like, yeah, okay, and whatever. So it's also asking questions, and they'll be like, okay, shit, I haven't tried this. This could actually work. And then when you position yourself in the right place, perfect. So perfected that script, cool. I mean that's kind of everything I did today, but it all just took ages. My main issue is kind of just sitting there and focusing for an extended period of time. So like I can work, don't get me wrong, but I'm always like, my subconscious is always like, check this, and I just need to be locked in on one thing. It's easier said than done, right? But I need to be locked in on just one set thing. So it's just a case of just blocking everything out and just fucking being disciplined with it, and the more you do it, the easier it's going to be, really. So I think you get the idea there. But as I say, I want to get all this stuff done for Friday, like everything done on the to-do list by Friday. And then the only thing that I really need to focus on is my personal brand and outreach, and then that's literally it, right? Maximizing outreach. And there's processes to do that. You can get people to do outreach for you, because obviously it's not leverageable of me spending all of the time of day spending sending messages. So if we can get people signed on a commission basis to do that kind of stuff, that's perfect. But that's kind of where I'm at now. So as I say, this thing could pick up very quickly. It's just a case of taking action, and if I don't take action, then nothing's gonna fucking happen, and that goes with fucking everything. So you just got to do the things that you don't want to do, and the things that are most painful, because those are the times where most people quit, and you just got to keep fucking doing it. So I live by that motto, and I'm like, right, I don't want to do this, but if I do this, most people won't have done this, so that's going to get me ahead. And it's just, you keep going. So you get the idea. Tomorrow, same thing again, just ticking off more things in the to-do list. And I think it would be good for me to just completely lock in, like have no music, because I even get distracted trying to choose a song or whatever. And I was listening to lo-fi beats today, so I wasn't really choosing songs, but literally if I just have my monitor or I just have my laptop, these off, and I just be like, okay, right, I'm doing, let's say, perfecting my DMs. Okay, I'm gonna sit here, perfect this, do some research here. One monitor, no other fucking distractions, and then I go on the distractions afterwards. But right now, I just need to fucking focus on the thing that I'm doing, right? So, yeah. But anyway, I've done so much shit today, and I need to do more tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, and the day after. So we keep going. I also need to go to the gym tomorrow, but I'm recording this and uploading this so late because I just, yeah. I mean, I was writing my newsletter until like 2 a.m. That took me like 3 hours. Given I was getting somewhat distracted during it, but I mean, it's just research and like maximizing I want it to be as best as I can, right? So that's written. You can go and check my newsletter out weekly, 2 p.m. on a Wednesday, UK time. I release the newsletter about business productivity and anything that I kind of think would provide value to your life and has provided value to mine. So if you want to go and check that out, the link is in the top of the description, as it is with all my videos. But yeah, you can go and check that out there. But I thank you for watching. I don't think there's any reason for me to really talk any more than I have. But you get the idea. It's just a case of taking action. I don't need to sit here and talk about it. I need to go and take action and be like, okay, so I've done this. This is where I'm pivoting my strategy. This is what I need to do. This is what I'm going to do tomorrow, etc., etc. So that's my new kind of take on this. Obviously, I'm going to give value here and there when I get to it and I learn something and I think I can provide value that isn't something that I've stated in recent videos, or if something that's just kind of making a big impact on my life or providing value to me. I'm going to state it here or put it in my newsletter, so you don't want to miss it there. Link in the description, but you get the idea. So yeah, with that said, thank you for watching the video, and I will be back tomorrow night for day 95. But yeah, good goals, and if I want to achieve them, I've got to do the hard things and the painful things, because they're the ones that move me fucking forward. Because if it's easy, everyone would do it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow night for day 92. Appreciate it. Thank you, and yeah, cheers.